As promised, here's a quick DIY of how to use Spark from Adobe. Now you go to the Google site and you search Adobe, so you search Spark, and then you have your options there. You click on that, and that's what you see. That's the free version, and you can see all those different templates there. You know, you pick what applies to you. If you want to do a sales flyer or a page cover, like that's about summer, so you know it looks interesting, so that's how it looks, and you can manipulate it, or you can go back, try to see a few other things that you may like or do. And because we just had Mother's Day, I think I'm just gonna look for something that would go maybe on a Facebook cover or a blog cover that would you know, communicate that. Maybe if I want to have a sale, a Mother's Day sale on my store, so I would click on that one right there, as you can see, and then I will get that. Once I click on the picture on the template, I'll get that, and then I will look for a picture to change that. So I'll type Africa, and I picked up a picture of a lady, an African woman wearing a head wrap, and that's the font that comes with that template. I'll click on the text, and then this is where I'm able now to manipulate it. And as you can see, I'm trying to position it to where I want it to be, moving the picture a little bit, but it's kind of, you know, stagnant. So then I'm gonna try placing it in the right place, and I will, once I'm comfortable, I'll start writing or changing that font that came with the, or the text that came with the template. And I want to say Mother's Day, Mother's Day sale. Okay, once I'm done, I say done, and then I'm gonna do the 30% off, or the offer that I'm offering, and then that's what I'm doing. And then I will try and look for a good padding to use. Then, as you can see there, I'm trying to find a nice padding to put at the back so that my offer pops more. And there you go. So I'm trying to pick the colors and what I like, and trying to increase the size, positioning it in the right place, and maybe exploring other options. So as you can see, it's really straightforward. So here I'm changing the color now, and I'm gonna click on that. On the phone it's a different, you know, interface, but this is how it looks on the desktop. So I'm gonna change the color. Once I change that, I still have that ugly padding at the back there, so I'm gonna work on changing that. And you can see you can manipulate the colors, the text, you know, what is highlighted, what is not. So just playing around with it a little bit just to see what really resonates. And remember, just because you pick the picture in the beginning, you can still change that picture before you save your project. So I'm trying to enlarge that offer right there, and then here I'm gonna try and see if I can still squeeze in a padding just so that my offer pops more, and trying to play with the colors again. So you have to click on what you want to change, and that's not gonna work. So you can play with it as much as possible and see what you're comfortable working with, and then you know, just pick one or stick to one. So but it's better because everything is like done. You just need to, you know, do the final polishes and you know, fix. So I thought about changing that whole background picture. So yeah, those flowers are, they're okay, but they're not really, you know, working for me and the text. So I'm gonna choose that picture and that I love, so I'm gonna place the font where I want it. And you know, that orange is a little bit, it's blending a little bit, but like I said, you can still manipulate it however you want, and you know, get the final product. So I'm about to download that, and that's the save as option, and it will go to that side or that part of my computer. And that's it. Thank you. Lastly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you.